Striving to be an ace feels damn good to be king. Hey y'all, what it do? Another episode of the No Nonsense Minute. I pray that your holiday season and everything is going well for you. Praying that you didn't eat too much and you ain't spending too much money. It's understandable. Today I'm gonna focus on be you, be yourself. Be who you are. A lot of people are afraid at times of being themselves. You know, just worrying about what the next person think, how they feel, or what the crowd, thinks of them or whatever. Um, I could start off by just giving little personal little examples. Like I like to listen to all kind of music, especially like 80s music, and then I listen to things you would, Linkin Park and all the way to the artists on TDE, Kendrick Lamar and J Rock and them, NW, whatever mood I'm in, that's what I listen to. And what I'll do is I'll, be driving and I'll roll right up to a light or roll up on the side of somebody, and we stop and I'll turn the music down. Don't ask me why I do it, but I do. So I need to work on that. Be content with who I am and don't do that no more. Um, I choose to roll down my own lane. I choose to listen not only to others, but I choose to listen to myself. And I choose not to be dishonest with myself. And that may explain why I've made the progress that I've made. You know, when I was younger, I used to roll with the crowd. It was like, okay, monkey see, monkey do, and all kind of things of that nature. Um, but you know what it is with me nowadays. I respect those who stick to their convictions. I respect those who roll with a set of morals and stick by them no matter what. You know, you may not like somebody or whatever, but if they show you who they are and be who they are all the time, you can't do nothing but respect it. People find it real difficult to be themselves. Be just being honest with you. I try not to be judgmental. I don't care if it's good, bad, whatever you are, whatever. But if you're the same way with me every time I deal with you, I respect that. That shows me that you're good with what you are. And you can't do nothing but respect that. I think a lot of things people do in life is to, make somebody else happy or, you know, make somebody else feel greater instead of making yourself feel greater. I think it all boils down to confidence. The confidence you have in yourself, the self assurance, knowing that you ain't scared to roll solo. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I say a lot of times, that group thing, that crowd thing, a lot of times it's not right. But people have to have the hearts and have to have heart and guts enough to say, hey, you know what? This is wrong. This is why I think it's wrong. And that's that. Being yourself is what I just, when you be yourself, people respect it. When they see you're that same person day in, day out, night, day, don't matter, 365. If you're that same person, people respect that. They really do. Stand by what you mean and mean what you say. You know, that's a very deep part of self assurance. You know, when you open up that mouth and you say something, be 100% behind what you say. You know, be the best you can be. Be the best you can be. Be the best. Be the best. Can't nobody do it but you. Don't worry about what other people think. I think a lot of us, it's a serious problem that we accept that we don't have to accept. I don't worry about too much what somebody else thinks of me. I'm living this. And as long as I'm comfortable and happy, or I'm comfortable with the decision I made, and can take the consequences that come with it. I mean, really, people say they could accept the consequences that come with something. But as we done found out with all this telling, snitching, and everything else, that's not to be true. You know, don't be afraid to be honest. You know, me personally, I'd rather for you to tell me the truth whether I like it or not. That shows me that you really care for me. You know, that shows me that you care about me. You know, be yourself. You know, the reason why I say be yourself is people can see it like a glow in you when they know you're genuine. You know, when they know you're genuine, they will tend to want to cling to you. You know, because a lot of people, you know, they don't want to be honest about a lot of things that's going on in this world or going on personally. And I feel honesty is just the best policy when it comes to that. Nowadays, people smell lies on you quick. You know, once you get caught in that, your credibility is shot. It's gone. You know, so you think about it, you know, as you being, you think about what you're doing and what you're saying. Because once you get caught up in one, people ain't gonna never respect it. They ain't gonna respect it because they don't know whether you right or wrong, whether you left or right, whether you good or bad. They don't know because you're not giving them consistent stories. And you know, last of all, we all have the power to, you know, to be ourselves. You know, don't be scared to be you. You know, love yourself, care for yourself, and just like I said once before, be the best you can be. Be the best for you. Okay, y'all, another episode in the books. You know, um, I strive to get better. You know, like I said, you know, any comments or whatever, you know, I'm open. I'm open to all that. Till next time, you know, hey, you guys be good. Peace, and I'm gone. Have a wonderful one.